I believe that Brenda is remorseful, and I believe that she's taken the steps wherever we could to help remedy any difficulties that she caused.
A Tippecanoe County judge decides the fate of a former real estate broker with 12 felony convictions. Good evening, I'm Gina Quattrochi. Jeff Smith has the night off. A former Lafayette real estate broker will not spend time in jail for forging signatures on land contracts. News Channel 18's Kristen Majorano has more now on tonight's top story. Kristen.
Well, Gina, in court today, Brenda Hatfield was ordered to spend the next year in Tippecanoe County Community Corrections, followed by a year of supervised probation and a year on unsupervised probation. She'll also have to serve 96 hours of community service and pay close to $4,000 restitution to the county assessor's office. 43-year-old Brenda Hatfield left the Tippecanoe Circuit courtroom Friday shielded by 3 umbrellas and a group of family and friends. Would you guys like to give a reaction to the judge's sentence today? No comment from Hatfield or her entourage on news that she would not spend any time in jail for 12 felony forgery convictions after forging people's signatures on land contracts 2 years ago to obtain tax breaks. However, Hatfield did give a tearful statement to Judge Don Daniel during her sentencing hearing, saying, "I'm sorry for anybody who's been hurt in this situation. I'm ashamed. I've hated myself for this." She's previously said she was under financial pressure to have the contract signed.
She thought that it was a very good idea for the tenant occupants to become homeowner occupants. It had an effect on real estate taxes, and I think it just end of the year deadline, overwhelming event, and a poor choice was made.
In court today, Judge Don Daniel addressed Hatfield, saying, "I understand this is something stupid you did while under stress," going on to say, "Everyone I sentence has done something stupid, and they've done it while under stress." Judge Daniel went on to say Hatfield was no different from anyone else in his courtroom, and he was tempted to give her a harsher sentence. But when the time came, he chose a year of community corrections and 2 years of probation with all jail time suspended.
I was appreciative of the judge's comments. I think at the end of the day, that was the right sentence.
Judge Daniel says factors that played into the lighter sentence include Hatfield's lack of a criminal history, support from family and friends, and the fact that she's unlikely to re-offend. Kristen Majorano, News Channel 18.
Kristen, based on our viewers' comments on Facebook, many people are unhappy with the sentence Hatfield received. Brenda Burkhead Wellman writes, 12 felonies and no jail time. This isn't right. Unbelievable, end quote. Latricia Brown says, quote, "My daughter was really affected by this and just basically was slapped in the face," end quote. And Karen Crowell tells us, quote, "She should have to pay everyone back and do jail time also." You can join the conversation on our WLFI Facebook page.